College Football 25 is officially released, and today I'm going to show you a huge gameplay addition that is a complete game changer. And that is going to be the switch stick, the impact it can have, how you actually use it, and to answer some of these Reddit questions as to why it works sometimes and it doesn't other. So sit back, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get into it. So we are on defense. Who you usually want to be on is going to be the middle linebacker because he is going to be in the middle of everybody. It's just going to make it super easy to switch on to different defenders, corners, where otherwise if you're a safety, you're a little bit further away. Possibility somebody could be closer. So you could get switched on the wrong guy, like right there, I got switched on the wrong cornerback. So generally for this, you want to be in the middle linebacker, which is already vastly different than previous Maddens, because Madden, you always wanted to be the safety just because they were faster and could jump. But all you gotta do to use the switch stick mechanic is flick the right analog stick to the defender you want to switch on, and it'll take over the closest defender. So right now we're the middle linebacker. Oh no, they're going deep. I want to go to the safety. We were able to switch to the safety really quick, take any deep routes away. Let's try to play this now as if it's a play. I have no idea where the ball's going. Oh, we see that middle. We couldn't switch over. It was my zone anyways. This makes it feel like for the first time in ever, an EA game actually has a skill gap, because the people who are really good at this are going to take away all the cheese plays. And even if you're average, like I said, there's no more cover 2 beaters, no more cover 3 beaters. If you master this, you're not going to get spammed with the same play over and over and over again. It's going to be much easier for you to take that play away. But this is a new mechanic. Not anybody in the world has done this till this game came out, so it's definitely important to hop into practice, try it out, because as you see, we're just switching onto all sorts of random people. The movement's a little bit funky, just trying to get used to a brand new game and a brand new gameplay mechanic. Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. Baseball season is here, and SeatGeek's going to be your #1 spot for finding tickets to any game for any ballpark you want to go to. My favorite part about SeatGeek is that this little icon right here is meant to tell me just how good of a deal I'm getting on these tickets. Takes all the guesswork out of finding out if you're getting a good deal or not. Use code Bkindel at checkout, and it will take $20 off your first purchase. Click the link down in the description. So let's talk about why this works sometimes and why it doesn't others. So I'm going to be in the middle linebacker, going to go in for a blitz, and you see I am unable to switch on. I saw the crossing route. I was unable to switch on to the left outside linebacker to take that away. It seems like the reason for that is when you blitz, for some reason they get engaged with the O-line or engaged with any handoffs or anything like that, and you can't switch. So even though I'm out here, I cannot switch on the closest defender. Even though I'm doing everything right. You see, I'm blitzing with this guy. I'm gonna just play back. I'm not gonna even go. I can't switch on anybody. Instead, I'm doing a swing move because the CPU has it fucking programmed or something that I am blitzing after the quarterback. So instead, no matter what, middle linebacker, change it to, usually I do a hook curl, so all you gotta do is press X and then flip the left analog stick to the left. See, now I'm in a hook curl. Doesn't matter that they're in the same zone or anything, because we're just gonna be user in the field. And now I'm able to switch on to all these different guys. So you just gotta basically make sure you're not engaged. And I want to say it's the same thing with man coverage. So now we are manned up on the running back right now. Let's see if it lets it change. I believe when I was messing this earlier, it didn't let me. It does let you actually. So it looks like the only way you can't switch is if you are blitzing or you're engaged with the line, you'll be unable to switch. We tried doing it there and it didn't happen. So just remember before every play that you're gonna have to, oh my God, hit him right in the dome. So just remember before every play, just make sure that the guy you're using is in some kind of a zone, and you should be able to flick this analog stick to whoever you want. The other thing that I've kind of noticed why it sometimes doesn't work is if I'm sprinting, it's like same thing, kind of what it was doing before, where he's just kind of like swimming at fucking air. I don't know what he's doing. So generally, I want to make sure that I'm not sprinting just because it makes it easier. Let's try this in a zone one more time to make sure that I'm not seeing, like, spreading wrong information. But I remember trying this sprinting, and he would not switch for the life of him. Oh shit, never mind. You still can. So just make sure that it's in zone. But this is gonna help people who are really good at this game. Like, you remember previous Maddens, everybody is posting like the latest, best and newest plays, 1 play touchdown versus cover 2, 3, 4. I have been one of those people, but now we're able to take that away. So if I get a play I'm just getting spammed with, I cannot beat it. I am able to switch onto the closest defender. I just got to flip this right analog stick to wherever that area is, and it'll be the closest player. And it's nice because I can flip to more than one player at a time too. Not at a time, but it's like if I switch to the wrong guy, I flick up, I can still switch onto somebody. So we'll go to the linebacker here, then to the safety, and now we can go deep too. So if you accidentally mess up, you can quickly adjust yourself. But once again, this is going to be very difficult to learn. Some people are gonna be really fucking good at it. W, pro players, all those guys, they're gonna be fucking being scheming this up and get really good at it to a point where they're able to switch onto the right guy in the click of a dime. Where other people, if you are not using this, you're already going to be at a disadvantage. If you don't know how to use it or you're not very good at it, you're just going to get creamed by the same play over and over again. And then everybody's biggest fear comes true once the glitch plays and everything happen. It will feel a little bit like Madden. So this is to help stop that. As you see, I'm still not very good at defense, but once we're like a month into the game and everything, and you kind of adjust to using the switch stick and being able to switch on players. See, I was able to take away that post route, saw the post route coming across, I switched on to the other linebacker, was able to take that away. We'll go over here, same thing. I saw the post route coming again, I was able to switch. He would have been wide open middle of the field. Still complete a pass, but not nearly as bad. So hopefully this video makes a little bit of sense. I switched on the wrong guy, and that's gonna be the biggest problem with people this early in the game. Remember, the game like just came out. Oh, I nearly switched on the right guy and finally got an interception on that play. So that's the kind of impact that you can have on this play, is being able to, if they're spamming the same play over and over again, and you got 2 routes, you can only take away 1 with the user, you're gonna be able to take away both routes because you'll be able to just switch on to guys. So now we'll come here and we're able to turn that loose. That is what I was trying to do. Like I said, just takes practice, but now you're not going to get spammed by the same bullshit over and over again. Short video, but hopefully this helped you out. If it did, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and be sure to try out the switch stick, and be sure to hop into practice, try out the switch stick, see if you can get the hang of it a lot faster than I can. Oh, I missed. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.